Okay, hi ArtX classes. I am not here today, as I told you before, but I still have some assignments for you. The first one is the color pencil techniques. It says pre-test, don't worry about that. This is just practice, this is practice. And some of these strokes we have already done, and some of them we have not. So just reviewing really quickly, hatching is just straight lines. And these are going horizontally on this page. You know what, if you want to, they can also be vertical. Like they don't have to be exactly like the example. Now, as you go, and I'm using the same color of colored pencil, but this is extra light, so it's very hard to see. This one's light, then medium. So I'm, number one, I'm pushing down more for pressure, but I'm also putting more lines down. So the combination of more lines and more pressure will make a darker value for different strokes, okay? So that's one thing. Then as I go to dark, again, more pressure and closer together will make a darker value. This is an activity when you're going to want to have a sharp pencil, colored pencil. You can use the sharpeners in your caddies, or if you return them, the silver sharpeners that are on my desk. Okay, and then the extra dark, that is just like as heavy a pressure as you can get and as close together as you can get. Okay, so same thing with cross hatching. Cross hatching is just little X's or T's, crosses, two directions of hatching together. And then stippling. Stippling is not my favorite, but it is an important one to know. And I like to do it more with pen, but since this is a colored pencil technique worksheet, we'll do it with pencil. Stippling is just little dots. And again, the closer together they are, the darker the value. So with the extra light, they're pretty spread out. The light, they're closer together. And then as I get to dark, I mean, they're gonna just be like practically on top of each other, all the way together. And I am not gonna finish this, but I'll get there. Blending, this is probably the easiest one that we have, in that you're gonna start out extra light. So since it's extra light, I'm just gonna leave it white. And then light, very light pressure, very light. And then medium, heavier pressure. You can start to see it probably a little bit better. Then dark, that's stronger pressure. Until over here, extra dark is as hard a pressure as I can do. And then I might need to come back over here and even these out. So this could be a little bit darker pressure over here. Okay. So when you finish with this, you will put it with a glue stick, glue it into your sketchbook, okay? And then submit it on Canvas. The other paper that I have for you today, it's another one with shading, but this one is pencil shading. So it has an example, and then I want you to try to mimic the example in the box next to it. So like for this one over here, there's a diagonal line, and there's a dark value on the left side that fades into a light value on the right. So as I go across the triangle, or the square, it's a half square triangle really, if you're talking like in quilters terms, I know, eye roll from all of you. But if you're going across, it will get lighter as you go. Lighten up that pencil pressure. And then on this side, the opposite. So it starts out dark over here, and then it will get lighter as you go, okay? Same situation where when you're finished, I want you to glue this into your sketchbook and upload it to Canvas. Okay? Okay. Have a great day, and I will see you on Friday.